to the Sit and Spin reading. This is where we explore peace and make prayer using Spiritual AF, Wake Up, Kick A, Repeat, and the Self-Compassion deck. Only use what amuses. First, let's elevate the frequency. Being weird, AF, is better than being boring, as HELL. The world doesn't owe you anything, and be the person you needed when you were a kid. What I see from this card is someone is giving themselves a little bit of harsh talking to. They're trying to increase their toughness. If people are calling them weird, then you have to toughen up and not take it personally, because you're your own protector now. What about this being weird? It says, anyone, S, understand. It feels like you're trying to understand anyone and everyone, but it all is kind of poopy. What does the world say? Hard truth, gifts, happier. Well, you're trying to scrape things together and make everything work for you. But it is a supreme effort, and sometimes it is boring AF. What about this person that you are? It says, no, big kid, still living. You made it through some type of tough initiation or experience that other people couldn't handle. And as a result of that, you may seem a little off, but your frequency is actually keeping you safe. And other people might judge you, but you don't feel entitled. And that's what makes you even greater. Because you stand up for yourself now in a quietly assertive way, other people might label you like a nut. But you actually then just go and get tougher nuts. Be the toughest nut. There's nothing boring about that. And you can do anything, and you can take care of you. That's what I see here. Let's do some great deeds. First, it says, have a spectacular day. Then it says, you'll never change the world by trying to fit in. And finally, you are tenacious. I think people underestimate you, and they may make fun of you, but instead of trying to conform, you have your own set of rules or codes or things that you learned from going through great hardship. With that experience under your belt, it makes you spectacular. And you always just change yourself, and that's what makes you very strong. Let's expand the peaceful view, shall we? It says reflection, connection. Bring to mind a somewhat difficult person in your life. What are 3 things you might have in common with them as a human being? Well, I could tell you something. After you get about 20 to 30 years down the road, you're thankful for the difficult people because they taught you invaluable lessons about how life truly is. And because you survived them, you're able to get through everything shitty in the present. It's like they were the preparation for you getting out of hell free. The next card says, text it forward. Message a friend and say hi, thank you, or offer a compliment. Yes, right now. Put the card down and do it. What I see from this card is that you haven't lost your humanity, that you still want to do good things, and you're always conscientious about how you are responding and interacting with those around you. It's meaningful. And although people tend to mislabel you and put you down, you don't let that keep you in a frown. What I see from this person here, whose energy is resonating very strongly, is they don't stay down for long. They can take all kind of BS, and it only makes them even stronger, even better, even more beautiful. We don't want to stay around people who are mistreating us. No, we keep a wide distance from them, but we do want to thank them and forgive them on an energy level, because perhaps they were placed in our life to give us the skills for some future episodes that we didn't know about. And because we had those skills, we totally rocked it when it was time. So you are the person that you need to be totally divine. Let's follow all that encouragement up with some prayer wheel practice, taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Allowing the mantras to go out, sending the mantras out. Sending the mantras out. Sending the mantras out. Sending the mantras out. Allowing the mantras to go where they need to go and do what they need to do. And if this reading resonates for you, reflect how every experience is now a stepping stone to you becoming spectacular and able to change your world in a very tenacious way. And you do this with your full humanity and in a complementary way, because there's no sides on this prayer wheel. Thank you and namaste.